friends! It's time for another cookie on our 12 Days of Christmas cookies. I've kind of forgotten what day we're on, but today we're going to make peanut butter blossoms. This was like a tradition in my home when we were growing up. My mama always made these, but she had a lot of trouble making them because she would buy the Hershey's Kisses and we would eat them. And then when it was time for her to make the cookies, she wouldn't have them. So she was always hiding the Hershey's Kisses. And we just, I don't know, we were really good at finding them. And we loved Hershey's Kisses. We didn't get them very often. So she had to really be creative to keep those kisses to make these cookies. So we're going to make these. What I've got here is half a cup of butter. Now here's a good way to remember this recipe in the beginning stuff. Everything's half a cup. So we've got half a cup of butter, half a cup of brown sugar, half a cup of regular sugar, and half a cup of peanut butter. And then we're just going to cream this together with our mixer. I'm just using my hand mixer. I didn't get that stand mixer out. That thing is heavy, y'all. I only get it out when it's something that's got to like be a little longer than like 2 minutes. So I'm going to cream this together. All right, now listen, I whipped that for about 5 minutes because I wanted it real light and fluffy. And now I'm gonna add an egg and just whip it just like another minute. All right, now I've got 1 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour. And I'm gonna add not quite a teaspoon of baking soda and then about 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. And then even less salt, like 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And I'm just going to give that a little quick stir together. And then we're just going to dump it in there all at one time, y'all. I'm not going for a little bit at a time. Y'all know nobody's got time for that. I never do that. Now we're going to mix it up. Alright, so that's whipped up pretty good. Now we're just going to drop these by kind of rounded teaspoons, tablespoons, whatever you want. Make them as big as you want. This recipe will make 36 cookies. But now, I'm probably going to make mine just a little bit bigger than like the normal ones. Because I don't need 36 cookies. It's just me and Jim here. So I might make them a little bit bigger and only make like 24. And you can do that however you want to do. Alright, let me get these on the cookie sheet. Alright, so I'm going to get these in the oven. Now, I've got the oven set at 350. And you're going to bake these for 10 to 12 minutes. Check them at 10 minutes, y'all. You don't want to let them get too brown. I always watch my cookies the last couple minutes because you just never know how your oven might bake. Alright friends, now listen, as soon as these come out of the oven, you're going to want to drop a Hershey's Kiss right on top of them. Just like that, and it'll kind of melt down in there. As soon as they come out of the oven, you want to do this. And then let them cool. Now, my mama made hers tiny. So it was just a little tiny cookie about like that, and the Hershey Kiss just fit on top of it. Now, my family always said that the ratio of chocolate to the peanut butter cookie, Alexa, stop timer, was not quite enough. So we like ours with a little more cookie, a little less. I mean, that's still a lot. 1 whole Hershey Kiss nut cookie is plenty. So we're going to need to get Jim to come and taste these. All right, here you go, y'all. Now, I ended up making 33 cookies. Peanut butter blossom cookies. Look at these. And I even made a couple. These are hot. A little bit smaller so y'all could see. My mom made them even smaller than that. I got to thinking about it. She probably made them like that so that when she said, now you can have 1 cookie, they'd last a lot longer. And Santa Claus just popped in just at the right time. All right, we got peanut butter blossom cookies. Those were done first. Okay. This pan on the top. These kind of just came out, but if you want a warm one, you want one of these. Yeah. If you want one that's cooler, you want one of those.
Well, I'll take a medium size one here.
All right.
Peanut butter, I can smell it right away.
Y'all, this is his breakfast because I did not make him any breakfast since I'm making cookies. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. And he doesn't mind having a cookie for breakfast.
And we're going to save the chocolate for one of the last bites. Real good. A little peanut buttery.
Now you ought to eat that chocolate with
I'm
that
getting ready to
peanut
go for
butter
it. Here we
cookie.
go. Mm-hmm.
He's eating it wrong, y'all.
There's no wrong way to eat this.
That's the truth.
Yeah, very good. I like it.
All right, well, how many of those you gonna eat?
Oh, maybe one more.
Okay, y'all.
One row.
Peanut butter blossom. Peanut butter blossom. Say that 5 times fast. 12 days of Christmas cookies.
Really good.
Bye now.